Welcome back. Welcome back. And we're getting ready to get into these breakdowns. But first, some team stats. Curt, let us know what the statisticians was writing down yesterday.
Man, what a game. What a game. First downs, the Lions had 23, the Giants had 25. We had 9 passing first downs. They had 17 because they threw the ball all damn game. Rushing, we had 12 first downs. They had 7. First downs for penalties, we had 2. They had 1. Third downs, we were 6 of 13. They were 5 for 13. Fourth down, we didn't go for it on fourth down. We actually punted the damn ball. They were 2 for 3 on fourth down. Total plays 63 to 72 in favor of the Giants, 325 to 413 in favor of the Giants for total yards. Drives were even, 11 apiece. Yards per play, 5.2 for the Lions, 5.7 for the Giants. Passing, 165 for the Lions. Well, oh man, that's bad. Actually, it's not. 324 for the Giants, 17 for 26 for Jared Goff, 27 for 44 for the Giants. You see that big disparity, man. That dude, man, as much as he threw the ball for the yards he threw for, he was not accurate for most of the game. You had the yards per pass play, 6.3 for the Lions, 7 for the Giants. Interceptions thrown, 0 for the Lions. You know, I have to say it again. It wasn't for lack of trying, but interceptions thrown by Daniel Jones. We know the big fella AD got one, Aiden Hutchinson, and then, you know, the young fella Kirby Joseph got another one on the season. Rushing, now here's where the big disparities is. 160 for the Lions, 89 only for the Giants. Was the leading rusher in the league coming into the game. Man, rushing attempts, we had 37. They had 26. Yards per rush, 4.3 for the Lions, 3.4 for the Giants. Red zone, we have 4 for 5. They went 3 for 3. Penalties, 5 for 45 for us, 8 for 63 for them. Turnovers, 3. Count them, 3 of them for them daggone Giants. They had a fumble loss and 2 interceptions. And if you look at the time of possession for this game, I don't know. I mean, it was one of those things where we ran the ball, we controlled the clock. I mean, I'm just saying. What a game. I talked to all my Giants homies yesterday, and they were like, y'all just whooped us. They said to me, like, the Lions went to the woodshed on these cats. I don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it because I wasn't expecting this. I expected it to be a close game. But from start to finish, even when they led by a little bit in the first quarter, it still felt like we controlled this game from the first kickoff all the way through the end of the game. It was one of those things where, okay, we let you score a touchdown, and we're going to run y'all into the ground for the rest of the game. What a win. I think this was one of the most complete wins by Dan. I put it up there with the Arizona win from last year. It's one of the most complete games that they played. They played well on all 3 phases of the ball, you know, kicking the ball. Like Badger didn't even have a problem kicking in the win. You got 2 mixed extra points by the Giants kicking in that win. Badger just kicking it right on down the middle. I mean, all 3 phases of the game was good. Offense, defense, special teams. It wasn't great. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't perfect, but it was effective, and they won that game. All right, what you guys think about the win before we get into the breakdown?
Man, you know what? That was a shout out to the whole coaching staff. I'm talking about the whole thing. Because Dan Campbell set the tone right away. When it was 4th and short on that first drive and he kicked the field goal, that right there, he knew getting points on the board first, especially on the road, was key and essential to building the confidence of your team. But it was a good game call by Ben Johnson, by AG. They game plans was executed to the T, and we just had our team ready. Our team was more prepared and was better off suited for that game. Shouts out to the coaches, man.
Very well put there, Coach Mike. While I'm lighting up this here Giants pack, I guess we're going to call it today on this Victory Monday. I just want to say, you know, this is one of them games. It's like it was too easy, you know, not to say it like that, because winning in the NFL is incredibly hard. I've never won in the NFL at all, so please don't allow me to try to discredit that. But what I mean by that is the gameplay was too simple. You just stop the run. You put a hat on the hat. You blitz. You well, not necessarily blitz, but you take away what they can do, and you force them to do what they cannot do. And we see what happened. Daniel Jones was forced to throw 44 times, and he only gave it to us twice. Could have been a whole lot more. You know, the team in total gave it up 3 times. You know, we followed a good game plan. Coach Mike and Curt, you guys said it best. Coach Mike, especially with pointing out the coaching changes and the coaching effect on this game. Total win by the coaches. Hats off to the team. Great win, man. I'm happy on this Monday.
To catch the rest of this content, go ahead and tune in to the full version of Lunchtime Detroit Lions Talk, brought to you by Detroit Lions on the Prowl, right here on the YouTube channel. Just go ahead and click over one video and get the full show right here on our channel.